Phew. You're still okay. Anything new about the... So those Fraxidus goons are... It's me. Those wackos are help.
They use seeking power.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did...
He... I don't know what he wants.
I still can't... I went over the file.
What happened to the village?
Don't worry. But I didn't find any...
So Scar really did take her away. I agree. If only we could
I'm so lost.
And then Scar went there to tamper with the site. The Fraxidus was planning to... Madam, her token was a warning that the
How so?
Yes, I agree.
I don't think I follow.
The legendary of all of these... Yes, he will always be the rover we know, no matter what.
That same old... Come to think of it.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate... Yes, it's the south. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird.
So, Rover...
Symbols on the larger disc represent time. It's not... It's word symbols. We have Tialong of the East.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang! We should turn around. It's gotta be as public servants. Well...
Chuzia has a point. I see. The Grand Life...
Kinda like a big...
Yes. Rover, first, second...
So you're... Wow.
What's the matter, Rover? It is Jinzhou, the city hall. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I... Come on, Yang. It's just... Relax.
I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
Hopefully this helps. hidden passage. As I expected. That... A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. I see. So to gain... What is that? This must be one of the missing notes. Now... Part of the score holder just lit up. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway. Seems I will... Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. There must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. I suppose is that sound... This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. This is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with their guards. Primrose City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passages. Wind guide me. This feeling. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Transmitting frequency.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully the moment of resonance. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi. Now I should have access to the database. So this, I'm not, well...
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere!
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps.
Leave it to me. Commence healing.
Let me be your blade.
Break. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar. Precipitant! Leave it to me.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
No hesitation. Leave it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Strike from the shadow. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps. Disperse.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Transmitting frequency. An oversight.
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Doesn't matter. I can take it.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. One more time. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Alicia, so you're all...
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sin. Choose me. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the City Hall. And time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinch to show up as a... Or perhaps you would like to verify it? It is nothing. An emergency forced me to leave. Yes. Correct. The Sentinels, when I reach in Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being... Yes. Our thoughts are connected. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strength, they must have discovered... Should you refuse to join the Fraxidus, I have a plan. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will Thank you for your... Speaking of which, you seem to impressive, Rover. The threat Jin, one of the Threnodians, will soon bear the end. We have been doing our best to prevent... Indeed. You have defeated resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The crownless is Jinzhou is a you, however. Meanwhile, to uncover your true identity, yes. Based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean... I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover. As I mentioned, yes, I do remember in the unwavering presence by our resonators, so many mysteries about you. Sorry, I pray you will. The Threnodian is resurrecting. Not real. I'm just thank you for considering my people. I am saying this because you deserve to make your. I appreciate everything. Once it all settles, if you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret. Scar, you are now under.
What do I want to Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate.
Very well. You will.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped. Stop dreaming. Thank you for. I have one last question.
Unless I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it?
About Jue.
Come close?
How dare you! Madam Magistrate,
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your Sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing We're merely Rover.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... Jue is the Well, I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue can predict. While justice may not be used for that, in addition to the Awakened One. I suppose so, but since you won't need to go there right now, I know you're here for clue. Have you heard about it's an organization upon your awakening, but please don't. While they have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou, thanks to their extra help. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. Yes, this photo is. Rover, are you all right? I see. Since you're alive, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes. Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave.
Understood.
No need. Both Chanli and I will be able—
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion.
Regarding that incident, if she runs into another powerful enemy like Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and—
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he—
She decrypted every such intricate puzzles.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all—
Can't say I am.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in—
The place where the first people of Jin—
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have—
I understand.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. I am the The prophecy, my job remains.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid this time, remember.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
Let me be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together. I see. Yes. I'm worried something.
There you are, Rover.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise. Remember to check and don't forget to stay hydrated.
It's just Baija being Baija. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The Fraxidus again?
Jian, the
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian.
Speaking of that, a storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa. First, maybe...
Or maybe it is the...
Yeah, true.
I understand, Madame Jin. I remembered despite her people... Oh,
Serious, and Madame Jin, I'd have a map. What is it?
Rover, since you were asking about
The Black Shores?
this flower, it's... But if we are to look for...
Since it's about flowers?
Yes, Grandma Lin...
You're making me... Grandma Lin loves listening to storyteller.
Wind guide me.
Oh, hello. Hey, Grandma. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate bad... Oh, Grandma Lin, since you're...
Have you seen...
I don't think...
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. She has, and she is such a... I'd call out to her. Oh, she's... I said, go in that...
thank you so much, Grandma.
Oh, Eddie.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. Bridge of flowers. That's impressive. Are you lost? Oops, sorry. It is. It is a delight to meet. Really? Plants don't lie.
Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover.
Oh, right. What seems to be the trouble?
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual. When looking at iron, it's not. Then there is also lemongrasses. Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while...
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
Anyway, so I'm thinking it might be also its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some, so my guess, but in order to figure out the right...
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen... Speaking of that,
How... Shizia. Wait, what did you just say?
yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they...
If this black flower is indeed there, but to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower. Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may...
Oh, I see. Come on, Verena. You can do it.
No way! That's amazing.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, we've been seeing the streams have been disrupted. Rover. Okay, Rover.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first. Hopefully this helps. The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Hopefully. Sometimes I get a little
Let me be there for...
Let's reach Father.
Why hesitate if you know?
Another day, another heroic
Perfect weather for a walk today.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing truth. You're the very first person to pique my in. Okay, so you're not bingo. I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shore. This Blake Bloom, that's what it says in the rules at least, are plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh. To stop at nothing for more. Well, I mean, the Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and save. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and Relax. No need to be actually. Ew. Don't make just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping. Whoa. Enjoyed your well. I've answered plenty of the way you look at me though. But I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is... Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Is that a friend or a foe? Phew. At least your Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.